What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So I'm finally able to film some of my workout for you guys. Starting off leg day with some dynamic stretches. So important to stretch your hip flexors, especially if you're doing exercises like hip thrusts or squats. So I never skip on stretching, and I always do some variation of the stretches you're about to see. So I recently just started hip thrusting free weight. When I switched gyms, usually I did it on the Smith machine. So setting up the barbell and the bench is definitely the hardest part. About this exercise, honestly, it takes a lot of effort, especially if you're alone like me. But you need a barbell pad, a bench, and obviously the barbell. So I'm just setting up my warm-up weight. Just keep in mind my form is not the best because I just started hip thrusting free weight. Something that I'll point out is that my feet need to be closer in because they slip throughout the workout, and I need to keep my feet planted. But I just push off by looking up at the ceiling, then immediately looking forward to return my chin to the neck. Because I just started hip thrusting recently, I was trying out a bunch of different weights today, and I didn't film the middle sets, but I did work my way up to my working. And for my warm-ups, I like to really focus on my form and squeezing at the top for full reps. Alrighty, so we're finally on my working weight, and let me just explain that the plates are this way because I had the 10s on for my warm-up, and I really didn't want to take them off because later on I'm gonna do another set with the barbell and 10. So yeah, that's the struggle of working out by yourself and not wanting to take off the weight. And I put my jacket there because the barbell is insanely heavy and my barbell pad was not cutting it. So this is my working set. I do 3 sets of 8. It was really heavy, so I definitely went down the next week to focus more on form, but I just wanted to test and see how much I could do. And it was definitely very, 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 very painful for me. As you can see, I couldn't even finish the last rep, but you really need these to build that dumpy. And then we're moving right on to cast glute bridges. So cast glute bridges are basically a shorter range of motion. You're only focusing on the tension at the top. As you can see, I'm barely going down, but don't let it deceive you. These burn a lot, like a lot. And you basically don't want your knees to move very much. It's all in your glutes. So I really moved down in weight. And then we're moving on to Bulgarian split squats. Nothing humbles me more than this freaking exercise because I literally can barely do them with my body weight, and it's not something that I focus on a lot. I just incorporated it today because I wanted to stay in this little area. So I just used a box and I just put my feet behind me. So I wasn't able to film the rest of my workout really, but I did some heel elevated goblet squats and supersetted those with step ups, and also did the leg press machine. So I did work out in the morning today, so I'm going to show you guys what I eat post workout. I'm usually ravenous, so I have a couple sips of the Fairlife protein shake, and I usually make it with my coffee. This super cold brew coffee is really good. You can find it in most grocery stores, and then you just use the protein shake as a creamer and add a little bit of sugar if that's what you want to do. Usually I do add a little bit of sugar-free vanilla, and it tastes really good. This flavor, salted caramel, is really bomb. I really enjoy drinking it actually as a protein shake. And today I was feeling sort of savory breakfast, so I'm making some eggs with a little bit of spinach, and I'm also having some toast with a little bit of vegan butter. On days where I'm busier, I have meal preps like protein oats, but today I was feeling savory, so I just ate this. If you guys want to see a video about my diet and what I like to eat in a calorie deficit, please do let me know.
Just take it slow. I'll wait to find
You just saw me plan out my week on Google Calendar. I am an advocate for Google Calendar. I don't use physical planners anymore because with Google Calendar you can adjust as the week goes. Usually, I don't know, for me, things change every day, like how I feel, if I want to switch up a day that I work out, if I need to cover someone. A lot of things come up, and Google Calendar, there's flexibility for you to change as you go. But the first thing that I did was put in like all my priorities for the week. After I put down all of these events for the week, then I go in and do my workouts at the top with no time. So I like doing it this way so I can just see like, oh, what should I do on Monday, what should I do Tuesday, etc. And I build this plan based on what I have going on for that week. And then after that, after I know which day is dedicated to what, then I go in and actually put it in the times. Usually I'll work out in the morning if I don't have anything to do for that day, just because the gym is less crowded. But on days when I have something to do, obviously it would be after. So it looks very simple and it can just all be in my mind, but I like putting it out there so I know. Hey everyone, so I just finished getting ready a little bit, just put on a little bit of makeup just to feel a little more put together. It was like under 5 minutes and I think I really like doing this natural makeup look. I'm waiting for my hair to dry before I blow dry it for the week, and I'm gonna try to style it. I'm gonna curl them. I'm gonna curl my hair and have that for the week until the weekend. While I'm waiting for my hair to dry, I thought I would talk about the reset routine that we're doing today. The plan for the rest of the day is going to be very relaxed. I am waiting for my dad to wash my car because he really wanted to wash it because it's so dirty. I haven't washed it in like half a year, so he's really nice to wash my car for me. After that, I'm gonna take me and my mom to window shop around probably like Marshall's or Ross. My mom, Asian mom, loves deals, so she loves going to Marshall's and Ross, so I'm just gonna take her and then drop her off. And then after, I'm gonna go grocery shopping for the week. I got a ton of groceries in the past few weeks from Costco and Target, so I don't need too many things, but I do need to grab just some essentials to make the food in my meal plan for the week. And then after that, you guys can come along with me to meal prep with me. Wow, it is very flouncy and bouncy, but basically I struggled really hard to curl my hair with a straightener, so it's very loose, basically almost straight, but I brushed it through. I literally just took my bangs out, so it'll go down hopefully, but hopefully this lasts me throughout the week. I'm looking in the mirror right behind you guys. I don't know where I'm going isn't far, but in case I go, no need to be stressed, gotta take it home, is there. I really miss the shade of blue. Just take it slow. Okay guys, we are home. I changed into some sweats. Besides the protein bar that I showed you guys, I haven't eaten anything, so I'm gonna film the grocery haul for you, put away my groceries, eat, and then we'll get to meal prepping. Okay, so I'm gonna do a very fast grocery haul because I'm so hungry and I need to eat. So like I said, I had some things already in the fridge, like I have salmon, I have some chicken still, so I'm gonna use all that first. So we have Mexican style shredded cheese. I want to try these pop chips. Then I got Dannon Light and Fit Greek vanilla yogurt. I want to mix my protein powder with this as a snack or dessert after dinner. I like the Waco's 000, but these are lower calories. 000 is really good if you're looking for more protein. And then turkey bacon for my breakfast burrito. I have some chicken, but not enough for the whole week, so I just got some canned chicken breasts. You just mash it and put buffalo. Perfect for buffalo chicken quesadillas. Then for the buffalo chicken quesadilla, some ranch seasoning powder instead of ranch, and this just makes it creamy and delicious. And then we have some carton egg whites for the breakfast burritos. I'm gonna mix this with regular eggs. And then for the burritos and the quesadillas, I have some Mission Carb Balanced tortillas. These are so good. They just literally taste like regular tortillas, but they have really good amount of protein. So it's 70 calories for one and it's 5 grams of protein, and I just eat one, and that's enough for me. So I have 8, 4 for the breakfast burritos and 4 for the quesadillas. Lastly, some blueberries. Very simple and quick haul. Very healthy and balanced and a lot of protein sources. So we are making 4 breakfast burritos for the week, and I'm just going to quickly explain how I plan out my meals. So basically I measure out 1 serving, so 1 burrito, and I measure out each of the ingredients for that 1 serving. So in this case, 2 eggs, some egg whites, 2 turkey bacon pieces, cheese, and the tortilla. I log that all into my FitnessPal and I save it as a meal. Then once I saved it as a meal and I make sure that that is enough protein that I want for breakfast, then I'll just mass cook everything by multiplying that amount by 4. Alrighty, so next we are making buffalo chicken quesadillas. These are my favorite things to eat. The breakfast burritos, they were good, but I sometimes like eating sweets, so it wasn't the best. But these have been my staple for lunch. So I'm measuring out about 2 to 3 ounces of shredded chicken, and I'm putting Frank's Red Hot Buffalo Sauce. That is key. The buffalo sauce is literally so delicious. Then we are mixing in some of the ranch seasoning. So you can even put plain unflavored Greek yogurt in here to make it creamier and even more protein. I just didn't have any Greek yogurt and I didn't want to buy it this week, so I didn't do that, but the TikTok recipe that I follow does that. And then you just put it on the skillet and it gets really crispy. I just microwave mine because I'm fine with the tortilla being soft. And this is the meal prep for the week. I didn't do dinner because I had leftover salmon. Okay guys, the lighting in my room is so washed out because I only have this big lamp right here. But I just wanted to come on and end the video. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 3, which is my Sunday reset routine. And if you liked it, please do subscribe if you aren't already. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!